Welcome to Black Women Making Money. We are the home of the upwardly mobile Black woman. For exclusive content and invitations to our Inner Circle Zoom meetings, which happen on a monthly basis, you can sign up for free for our email newsletter at bwmakingmoney.com. That's bwmakingmoney.com. Good morning, ladies. Welcome to Black Women Making Money. Today's conversation is about how other people or others are setting us up to win. And before I talk about that, I actually have a personal story to share with you with regards to this and some of the big breakthroughs that I've had over the past couple of days. I do want to share something with you that I came across in Business Insider. So first of all, everybody, say good morning to me. Put a one in the chat. Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. And of course, like the video as you all are coming in. So most people know that, or not most people know, I put on the community wall yesterday that Shannon Doherty had passed away. And if you are not familiar with who Shannon Doherty is, she was a popular actress in the 90s and 2000s. She played Brenda Walsh in Beverly Hills 90210. She played in one of my favorite shows of all time called Charmed. Actually, Prue was my favorite sister. She was on for the first 3 seasons. I think they ran for 8 seasons, but then she got into a little tiff with one of the other actresses. And later on, come to find out that the other actresses were on Shannon's side. And she's also played in a lot of movies as well. And I came across this yesterday in Business Insider, and I thought this was just very interesting that Shannon Doherty once said in a lawsuit that her cancer, because she passed from cancer at 53, which is young, that her cancer could have been stopped if she had had health insurance. So here was a woman who in her early 20s, to 30s made what I think was good money. And yet, as she had cancer and she was battling with cancer, she did not have health insurance. So this is why I'm always talking about my famous 4, having your technical skills together, your soft skills, your multicultural networks, and your resources. This was a resource issue, most likely. I didn't read the entire article, but I bet that this was a resource issue with regards to having health insurance and being able to have the best health insurance that's possible. So, ladies, just, keep those things together. Of course, we also know what happened with President Trump this weekend. I don't really want to talk about it from that point of view because so many people have talked about it, but I do want to say that it is time for us to start assembling our resources. I was listening, believe it or not, I was listening to Dr. Boyce Watkins, and he had a woman on named Jade Arendal, and she was talking about the fact that we need to have our food supplies together. We need to have water supplies. We need to have guns and ammo, right? I've decided that between now and election, I'm going to get my concealed carry permit. So, like I live in rural America, so I have access to farms close to where I live. But for those of you who live in the city, even if you live in a suburb or a rural area, if things go haywire in this country, where are you getting your food? Where are you getting your water? Where are you getting your supplies? Right? How are you protecting yourself? I don't care if you have a husband, a boyfriend, or if you're by yourself. These are the things that we need to talk about. So I do want us to have a conversation from that point of view. But being upwardly mobile Black woman is not just about money and making enough money and having enough wealth. It is also because Shannon Doherty, let's be real, Shannon Doherty made good money, right? But she still didn't have health insurance. And because of that, it stopped her from getting some of the help she needed with her cancer treatment. So we do need to have more conversation about allocation of resources, not just to investments and things like that, but to the things that we really need in order to be successful. So I want to say good morning to Rana. Thanks for putting that one in the chat. And Pink Orchid is in the house as well. Good morning to you, ladies. So, this topic, though, came about because of a meeting that I attended on Friday. So, I am part of leadership within the company that I belong to. The company that I work for, the gentleman who owns the company owns several companies. He owns a real estate brokerage company. He's part owner in a construction company. He owns a real estate wholesaling company. He owns a property management company. He's, I think, JV partial owner, something like that, in a title company. And then he owns the mortgage company that I run on a day to day basis. So I am basically the area director of this mortgage company. And I've been doing it now. I'm in my second year of being a mortgage loan officer and running this mortgage company. And the other people, the other leaders within the other divisions, of course, rightly so, were hesitant to start giving me a lot of business because they were concerned. And business just for you just means opportunity, right? They were concerned about how long I would stick around. Am I somebody who is just going to come in and think it's too hard? Or am I somebody who is going to, stick around, who fits into the corporate culture, things like that? And on Friday, we all were in a meeting together. We actually had a face to face meeting, and a couple of the individuals who are very senior, very high up, been with the company a long time, gave me the compliment with regards to, Cherie, I really see that you are here to stay. You're really sticking to this thing. We're going to start opening up more opportunity for you. And first of all, that warmed my heart, and we hear oftentimes people talk about, you get into these corporate environments and microaggressions, and people want to hold you down and people don't want to see you succeed. I'm here to tell you that there are people who want to see you succeed. There are people who want you to win. There are people who will set you up to win. However, however, they may not do it on day one. They may not do it on year 10, on day two. They may not do it in the first year. I am in the second year. I've been at this company 18 months. And finally, people are like, oh, Cherie's really serious about this thing. We're going to actually set her up to win. And they were not doing things detrimental to me, to cause me to lose. I don't want you to think that. Because if you're in that kind of position, then you're not in a good space. You're not in a good corporate environment. But when we talk about promotable tasks, for example, we talk about the promotable tasks that you're looking for. Sometimes people need to see you in action. Let me say that. Oftentimes people need to see you in action before they'll really give you opportunity and really set you up to win. So I just wanted to share that with you. If people are not really laying out the red carpet for you, y'all know me, it's not racism, white supremacy, or any of that. Sometimes it's that they are observing you to see if you're going to stick to things long enough in order for them to trust you with those promotable tasks, in order for them to trust you with the introductions you need to get to the next level. This is the reason why I'm always telling you, when you're networking, you want to network with the same people over and over and over again. If you're going to an association, go to that, make sure that association has meetings every single month at least, and go to the meetings every single month. Let people see you every single month without fail. It is better for you to go and network with the same people over and over again and let them see you for a year or two. And then the floodgates really open, right? So, in your corporate environments, in your networking environments, in your personal environments, with your kids, people will ask, hey, if your child, or will say to you, hey, if your child is studying and doing what he or she is supposed to do, they will give you scholarships, they'll give you money, they'll give you resources, etc. Right? But most of the time, we have to step forward 2 steps in order for a person to step forward one with us. So that is it for today. I hope that this message blessed you. I'm looking forward to coming at some point this week and doing a longer live stream. I don't know when, but I hope you all have a blessed morning, a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, ladies. Bye-bye.